a walkthrough that will show you how to create a parts list and also to annotate your view so that it shows which particular component in the parts list is where in your assembly. So in this case, we're going to start from an already created drawing. This is an exploded isometric of the same design that we've used for these walkthroughs. And it's a really simple procedure actually, because Fusion can do it all for you. The first thing you need to do is move to the top right where you have tables. You can expand it, and here you will have the option to create a parts list. So just go ahead and click on that. Now, in industry standard, the best place to put the parts list is right above the title block. So you can click at the top right of the title block, and that will place your parts list there. You'll also notice that it has created a balloon for each of the component, but by default, they may not be exactly where you want them to be. And so if you want to move them around, I can, for example, click this particular balloon, and it gives me 2 anchor points that I can use to drag. So I'll click the bottom one and drag it to a different location, maybe there, and that looks a lot better actually. For number 3, I can maybe drag it around there to show that that is that component. And for number 2, I prefer to have it all the way on this side actually. That shows that component. For number 1, there, maybe this second anchor point can be somewhere there. Yeah, that looks pretty clear, and you can see that it has correctly given number 1 to base, number 2 to the pin here, that's a parts list. Yes, number 1 to the bracket, as I said, number 3 to the pin, and number 4 to the base. Yes. This is the second column is for the quantity, and you can see you have part number, description, and material. Now, you'll probably need to note that all of these are steel. By default, if you do not specify a material for a particular body, it will default to steel. But you can change that in the design tab of Fusion 360 where you have your material selection. And that ends this particular tutorial. Thanks.